All right, go ahead.
Yeah, hi, this is Jason. I'm here, and we're now in Car Expo, John. We're going to talk about cars from Hollywood movies, and I want to bring up the discussion we had last week about the Volkswagen Scirocco.
Junk.
And what a disaster it was for Volkswagen.
It
And
was a disaster. It's a shame.
And I was just thinking, what if, say in shows like Miami Vice, they didn't have the Ferrari but the Scirocco? What do you think that would
It
have
would
done?
have never worked. The show would have never got off the ground.
Even like
They would have blew it up in the first show. The first episode, they would have had to blown it up.
Yeah, because I was just thinking, I just watched a reboot of Magnum PI, and they did sort of a tribute to the Ferrari 308. And I just kept thinking, suppose all these shows actually had the Scirocco instead of the Ferrari or something. What do you think would have been? It would have been over with.
That never would have happened. Mannix, could you imagine Mannix and the Scirocco? It would have never happened. The show would have never made it.
Oh, yeah?
How about say the Bullet with Steve McQueen?
Yeah, Steve McQueen. The
There's
Mustang.
No way, there's the Mustang and the Charger. There's no way the Scirocco could have been in a movie like that. We talked about Smokey and the Bandit. Absolutely no way. Chuck Barris, first of all, he built the Batmobile. Could you imagine him using a Scirocco as the Batmobile? It would have never. They would have
disaster.
They would have laughed him out. They would have laughed him out of Hollywood. It would have never worked.
Yeah, say in French Connection, say Gene Hackman commandeered Scirocco.
Absolutely not. Maybe the only say actor you could see doing any kind of movie scene in a Scirocco, somebody like Liberace.
Yeah.
Somebody Richard Simmons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Richard Simmons.
I was thinking even how all these TV shows had these exact settings like Hawaii, Miami. What would a Scirocco be like? Would that be more like Key West or something? Would you say?
It would be maybe like certain sections of San Francisco or Rehoboth, Delaware, or
because to me it looks like it's a step above a go-kart. Doesn't it?
It's like it's a core for like the artsy crowd, but you would never see it in a macho muscle car movie scene, anything like that. Even in a European type movie, you wouldn't see it. No, not at all. Scirocco was a here now going tomorrow, here today going tomorrow vehicle. Some guys see, they look at a Scirocco and they see a Ferrari, or they see an AMG Mercedes or something like that. It's not. It was just a fly-by-night car that they gave it a cool name. They gave it some cool advertisement. They suckered some into buying them things. But I'm going to tell you something, man. Not the kind of car, not a car for a real man. I'll tell you that. I mean, and I hate to say that, because I know there's some car collectors out there that are decent dudes and stuff like that. But no, it's not the kind of car. You would never see it in a macho role either. No,
Steve McQueen never used it or something like that.
Absolutely not. The only, you know what? You might see one on the side of the road, they might blow it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, scene like that where they ride. It's parked off to the side, and they blow it up. There's a scene where maybe something crushes it. It gets crushed or something like that.
Yeah. You can see, like you say, even more recent, films like the early 2000s, go in 60 seconds.
Absolutely.
If Eleanor was a Scirocco, they would probably be throwing stuff at the screen or so, wouldn't you say, or so?
Absolutely. But that's all there is. It's certainly not the kind of car you would ever see in Hollywood.
Kit was a Scirocco. They would probably people throw the TV out the window.
Even a goof like Hasselhoff wouldn't drive something like that. That's a shame.
Baywatch would never make Baywatch, even though it's a beach seat or something.
No. Maybe there might be. It just wouldn't happen. It wouldn't have happened. But like I said, it was just one of those cars. It was a very small market of people that want for them. That it was kind of remember that car, the Yugo? Remember there was a Yugo, or something like that. The Corvair was another one. It was very shortly lived cars, but
back to the Pinto again, like the Ford Pinto.
The Pinto, something like that.
Yeah.
Some people like those oddball cars, but they're not anything you would see in a mainstream.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh God, no. Like I said, it would be like they would use that as a prop car, something where it blows up, and gets run off the road and flips over a bunch of times and then just falls apart because that's all they do.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, back to Miami Vice, Crockett and Tubbs get out of a Scirocco. The show's over at the first episode. Yeah,
that's it. So anyway.
Thanks for talking to me about this and everything about the
absolutely. And listen, if you have a Scirocco, good luck. You know what I mean? Take it to the scrapyard. They might give you something for it. And that's it. That's all I can say. Thanks.
Thanks very much. Yeah.
Take care.
You too.